On today's episode of Fix It Your Motherfucking Self, we got my 05 Dodge Ram. Well, the car was kind of hesitating and whatnot, so we hooked it up to the old scan tool here, and we got with the camera focus 2 codes: P0116, which that is the camshaft positioning sensor, and P0339, which is the crankshaft positioning sensor. So we're gonna change them out, and we'll holler back at y'all in a minute. What you need to do is take off the airbox. A few clips, 1, 2, 1 back there, 3, 1 over here, it's 4, and 1 right here is 5. Then gonna loosen up that little, you can use a Phillips head screwdriver or 5/16 socket. Take that off, take the airbox off. They'll give you room to get down in here where the camshaft positioning sensor is back in there. We'll holler at y'all in a minute. After you get the airbox off, you're gonna go ahead and, well, to get more room, because the sensor, the camshaft sensor is back in here. You're gonna take out that 10mm bolt, which you probably can't see. And to get more room to get to it, which you already see I got my ratchet here, take out the EGR valve. There's a 10mm bolt down there, and these 2 right here. 1 right there, 1 right there, 8mm. Take the EGR valve. So on these, that's why I like working on Dodge, is pull this little tab right here, this little red tab, that way, and release. You're probably gonna need to move this off this wiring harness, little fastener, to move that wiring harness off. And then after you get the EGR valve out, you can get to that a little bit better. We'll holler back to y'all in a minute. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got the new one in. You're gonna have to get something to pry that out of there. Maybe a little plastic pry tool or whatever. And then you tighten down that 10mm bolt. Then you start putting the EGR valve back in. After that, put everything back the way it was. Alright, we're down here with the crank positioning sensor. All it is, take this plug right here, lift up the red tab, pull it off, and then there is a 10mm bolt right there. Take it out, and then just pull it on out of there. We'll get the new part in a second. Y'all see we got the old crank positioning sensor. We got the new one right here. Let's see. Trying to do this with one hand while I video this here. Here's the new one. We're gonna just put it right where the old one was, and we're gonna call it a day. Alright, we got the new one in. All we gotta do is plug it in. Put it down, push that tab down. And we're done with this installation. We just installed the new crank positioning sensor. So we're gonna run this motherfucker around the corner and make sure we got everything straight. The crank positioning sensor's been put in, and the cam positioning sensor's been put in. I'll let y'all in a minute. If you need to know where the crank positioning sensor is on the 05 Dodge Ram 1500, find the oil drain plug. I'm on the passenger side of the vehicle, and then you look directly. If you're on your back with your head facing the front of the vehicle, all you gotta do is look over to your left, and you'll see it right there just above. Here's the old camshaft positioning sensor. Yeah. I think he was ready for this to come out here. It might be the same one since back in 05. I'll let y'all in a minute. Well, we're back out here with the old Humpty Dumpty. Ain't no more check engine light, as you can see. Yeah. Except the doors are ajar. Ain't got no seatbelt on. But let's go ahead. See, running a whole hell of a lot smoother. I don't know if y'all can see all that, but hey, sounds good. We're gonna take this bitch for a ride. He has to run. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you see me rolling. She's driving a whole hell of a lot better. We'll be hollering back at y'all shortly. No lights, no nothing. Big bucks, no whammies. Well, she ran just fine. As y'all can see, we back at the crib. Another episode of Fix It Your Mother. We'll holler at y'all the next goddamn time around.